Clinical research plays a vital role in advancing medicine, especially for conditions that impact older adults. Yet many people over the age of 55 may not be aware of the opportunities to participate or how valuable their involvement truly is. Here to help us better understand the role of seniors in clinical trials is Jeff Polig, CEO of Charter Research, a leading organization in clinical trial execution and patient engagement. And Jeff, thank you so much for being here today. Gosh, clinical trials or clinical research, we hear those terms all the time, but you know, we're not quite sure what's involved. So kind of briefly explain what Charter Research is all about.
Clinical trials is the process by which new medications are tested and proven. Every medication that you've taken or given to a loved one, prescribed by your physician, came through the clinical trials process to become an FDA-approved medication. And so we meet with real people, we test medications, we do learn that, make sure the medications are efficacious and working. We learn about the side effect profiles, we learn about the proper dosing levels, and so we're testing new medications to discover the future of medicine.
And speaking of that, we've talked a lot about dementia and Alzheimer's. So where does clinical research come in as far as kind of advancing treatment options for those?
We do a tremendous amount of work in Alzheimer's disease research. In fact, it's the majority of our work. And most of the new drugs in development across the world today come through Charter Research right here in Central Florida. There's 7 million Americans impacted by Alzheimer's disease, over 720,000 right here in Florida. It's a really important area of research for us to find new ways to slow down the disease and hopefully one day to cure it.
Absolutely, and of course that's a real hallmark here at Active Lifestyles. We are always encouraging folks to have testing, see their doctor, and thanks to clinical trials, there's new things on the horizon.
There's new medications which have recently been approved for the treatment of Alzheimer's disease, and even more exciting medications, investigational medications I should say, that we're working on, potential treatments that would impact the disease, slow it down or stop it. And so those are the trials that we're running each day. And our job is to connect with people in the community, educate them about what it's like to be in a clinical trials, the process for how it works, the potential benefits that they might receive by being in it, the potential risks, the alternatives to treatment, and then they can decide if clinical trials is a good option for them.
Yeah, and that's what I kind of wanted to touch on, because it is something that you need actual people to participate in. So if someone's watching this segment and they're thinking, what? That might be something kind of interesting to get involved with. What's the process? Or we'll have your information obviously on a graphic, yeah. But what do they do? What happens when they contact you?
I would encourage people to get involved. As you said, clinical trials only moves forward with people participating, and it takes a lot of people. Every participant is really important, and it takes thousands collectively to get a scientifically valid result that we can know and trust. And so the process is to come in, meet with us, meet our team, see our facilities. There's no obligation, there's no cost to be involved. We don't take payment for any of this. There's no insurance required. In fact, we actually pay our participants for their time. All research is funded by the study sponsors. So there's no cost to participate. It's important that people know that. And you come in and learn about the trials. We'll walk you through the process of how long does the trial take? What is the medication? How is it thought to work? What are the potential benefits? What are the potential risks? We go through all of that, and then each participant can decide if it's the right choice for them.
Oh, absolutely. What a great opportunity. And I guess it really is an opportunity to advance great medical treatments.
It really is. I mean, our mission is to advance medicine for healthier lives, and it's fun to work on the forefront of science, work with real people, and be really, discovering the future of medicine together.
So encourage folks out there to contact you and get involved in these.
Absolutely. I'd love to have folks come in and see us, be a part of our trials. We're in the area of Alzheimer's disease. We have trials for those that are diagnosed with Alzheimer's, as well as those maybe in the early stages of dementia, mild cognitive impairment, and people with normal, healthy memory and thinking that may have a blood-based biomarker that would indicate they're at an elevated risk for the disease, and that we're looking to see if we might be able to prevent the disease from starting altogether.
Absolutely. So we want to thank Jeff for shedding light on the important role seniors can play in advancing health care. Clinical research doesn't just benefit future generations, it can also offer direct benefits to participants today. So for more information, visit charterresearch.com to reach out to learn how you or a loved one can get involved. Thanks, Jeff.